Hi, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I decided I was going to go live because I don't see anything else going on tonight. So, if anybody wants to give me some suggestions on how to go live on YouTube, give me some suggestions in the chat. I don't know what I'm doing, to tell you the truth. I got no clue. I don't know uh, exactly what I'm doing. Am I going live on YouTube right now? It says I'm going live. It says I have live chat. It says I have all kinds of stuff, but um, on my screen I have send feedback, pinpoint dashboard, manage. You don't have access to a camera feature. Don't have access to, looks like a sound feature. It says I'm live. I don't have any thumbs up. Okay, I got swag in the chat. Says awesome, Gary. Sell that silver. Good for you. But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to run races. I need a teacher, and living out in the country around the people I do, I don't think maybe my daughter could teach me how, but I don't know what I'm doing. What does this little button do? But yeah, participants. That doesn't tell me anything. Moderation activity. What does that mean? Let's turn it on and see. Moderation activity will be shown. Well, I don't know what that is. Well, I'm going to turn it off because I don't know what it is right now. I know there's a bunch of screens that have to be up, and I know the races are in a completely different screen. I've got no clue there or which screen that is. I suppose I could Google it and find out, but right now, what I have is just this one screen, this one camera, taking pictures of this crap right here, crap, silver, and poker chips and all my stuff. But if I wanted to run a race, I realized I'd have to have a different screen. It's a different program. I'd have to have like four different buttons open up here, four different tabs open. But I don't know, and to get paid, you have to have like three or four different tabs open for different pay screens. And I understand that some people do this have a laptop and a desktop and their phone that they're all looking at different things on while still having three or four tabs open here, three or four tabs open on the laptop. I just don't know how they do it. But I need somebody to show me how or to explain to me how. I could have Brad V do it, but that man is, or Frosty, both of them, so technical that I can't follow them most of the time. Hi, Jessica. How are you? I see there are other people on YouTube tonight just looking for somebody to watch. And I got bored watching other videos, like Silver Slayer and Silver Dragons and them guys. That happened 3, 4, 5 hours ago. I'd like to actually converse with people in chat. So that's just why I came up. I just wanted to see if I could actually go live on YouTube. And judging by the chat, I guess I can. So what would you like to talk about tonight? Everybody and I keep seeing these guys on YouTube saying, well, gold is going to Gold is breaking all-time highs, and silver is sure to follow sooner or later. And we've heard that for, what, 20 years now? 25 years? 20 years, I think. Okay. Yeah, eventually it will. But how about we diversify a little bit? Yes, we have gold. We all have some gold. I'm sure we do. All of us have a couple grams of gold. Some of us have a lot more silver than we have gold. I do. But what I did recently was, and kick me in the ass if I'm wrong, but I sold 11 ounces of gold and bought 20 ounces of platinum. Platinum Eagles, 1 ounces, and what I had left over, I brought 10th ounce platinum Britannias because they didn't have ounces. So I bought 10th ounces. So kick me in the ass. Was I wrong there? Maybe, maybe not. How about osmium? I am definitely interested in osmium. I want some osmium. Now, am I being foolish there? Don't know. You guys let me know if I'm wrong. How are you guys diversifying your metals? You have some gold, you have some silver, maybe some platinum, maybe some palladium, rhodium, maybe some osmium. You probably have more silver than anything. As far as metals go, you probably have more silver, and not just premium silver, but I'm talking like generic 10-ounce bar, generic 5, maybe some kilos. I don't know. I'm not rich enough to have kilos. I have some 10 ounces, 5 ounces, 2 ounces, and 1 ounces. That's what I have. And then you probably have some gold, maybe depending on your level of commitment to metals, maybe hundreds of ounces, maybe under 100 ounces, but closer to 100 ounces, maybe 10 ounces, maybe an ounce or two, maybe just grams building to an ounce. Let me know what your diversification is like. I could tell you that I have probably 1/10 as much gold as I have silver. And I won't tell you exactly how much because I don't want anybody to know that. But then when it came to platinum, I have probably 1/20th of what I have for gold. Not even. I don't know. Nah, not even. So, and you can tell by what I said earlier for selling what and buying what about how much I got. But I want to diversify even further than silver, gold, and platinum. Yeah, okay, we got some cash. Big deal. Cash is not doing you any good, especially if you keep it in the bank or you just save it in a sock someplace under the mattress. Not doing you any good. It needs to be invested in something. Real estate would be a really good idea. Not commercial real estate. How about single family dwellings or multifamily dwellings? How about farmland would be ideal. That would be ideal. Or if you don't have enough money to put down on, say, 5 acres of land and make it pay, because you have to pay the loan and the interest on the loan. You have to pay the taxes, property taxes. if you have that land setting idle, let's just say it's a stretch of woods, 5 acres of woods and river bottom, that land has to pay for itself. Otherwise, it's coming out of your day-to-day living money to pay for the taxes and the loan. So the land has to pay for itself. How do you do that? Well, if you got timber, what you do is you log it off. Okay, you take the mature trees and they get sold, they get logged, you replant. But it's going to be another 25, 30 years before you can do that again if you do it on a rotational basis. And there's no way you're going to pay for that ground. So then what are you left with the woods? Well, if you don't hunt yourself, if you're not a hunter, you can always lease that land for hunting. And you would have to verify your hunters just like you would if you were renting a property to someone. You would have to do your background checks and verify your renters. Okay. You want a really good relationship with your leasees, or your renters. And that could possibly pay for a portion of that property, but you'd have to find other ways to do it. So I'm not real sure. It'd be great if you could send some stickers. I have, if you look, I keep my stickers in this little box right here. These are all the stickers that I've gotten over the years. I want to show you something here, Swag. I have one of the Swag Fam stickers up here on the table. I have a Ashley Smashes Sunday sticker right here, and that's Ashley $1 Million Mag. And I need Mrs. RC. I don't have her yet. I got to get the one sticker that has all three of them on, and I have 3 of these bad mamma jammas right here. I guess I could put one of these up. That might even look. I might even be able to see that one better. I have $1 Million Megs right there. I have Adam J's right here. I have Supreme Ginger Stackers there, and this is Spokane's here. Spokane and Supreme Ginger, usually on Wednesday morning, Saturday morning, those two. And these two right here, I think April 5th, I'm supposed to be up with the ladies. I think I may come up with the ladies April 5th, I believe. Meg's got to let me know for sure, but because she's doing the scheduling. But yeah, here, you want to see stickers and I have some coasters in here too. I got one coaster there. I've got a Tuli coaster here. Who else do I have in there for coasters? I believe that's it for coasters. But I do have a lot of magnets also, and the magnets I have on my file cabinet over here. And should I give you a little tour here? I'm taking a gun apart on my desk, so let's just go down here to some stickers. On my file cabinet here. Steve looking for silver. We got another Wounded Warrior. We got T, Silver Sacker. We got Coin Crew. We got Mrs. Coin Crew getting squirreled there. We got Rock Solid there. We got Coin Sniper Chris there. Oh, but that's not all. There's more. Just wait a minute. Let's see if I can reach this over here a little bit. Let's see. Well, there's another Wounded Warrior. There's another, I got squirreled sticker. There's a sailor stacker right there. There's another coin crew. I got this guy right here. If I can get him off. I don't look like I can get him off of there. Oh yeah, me might come off. And at Home of the Free because of the Brave. I got another Spokane Silver stacker down there, and I got an SGT sticker down here. And I got another Home of the Free down here. So that's what I got for magnets. And now you've seen stickers. Let's go back to the table here. Let's go back to the table. We're going to have to... Uh-oh. Looks like my camera stand needs a Viagra. All right, there we go. I got my bare chest in there too, and my barefoot and whatever we got. All right, everybody leave me. Nobody's in chat anymore, so don't know what's going on. Maybe found someplace to go. Maybe somebody's online finally and streaming. But I don't know. I could, and YouTube would take me off the air. I could show you some of my pew-pews, but I made a video about it, and they took that off and didn't give me a strike, but they banned the video saying their community standards wouldn't allow anyone handling firearms. And I don't know how that's true because there are all kinds of firearms streamers online on YouTube, and I don't understand that. But all I was actually doing was showing my guns, several handguns. I wasn't shooting outside or anything. I was just taking them out of the case and showing people. So, well, great, Jessica. I'm glad you're still here. I don't know if Swag's still here or not, but it's... Jessica, how often do you stream? You come up quite a little bit. There's a couple times I've missed your streams because other people have been up. And so I try to switch back and forth between yours and theirs, and I miss so much. I did get your email, and I got that person's name. I haven't emailed them yet, but I will. I would like to get that copper bar back. I will trade them another copper bar that looks exactly like it, just from a different mint that I bought. I'll even pay them extra because I would like to make your set whole again. That's what I would like to do. But on Saturday night, every other Sunday. Okay. But you do auctions on Saturday night, though. Once a month, only on Saturday night. Okay. Oh, it's open panel, too, so I could come up. All you have to do is just send me a link. All right. Well, you have my email, right? All you have to do is send me a link and email, and I can come up. That'd be fairly easy. Okay. I would appreciate it because, when it comes to technology and streaming on YouTube, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I mean, I'm taking a chance tonight just doing this and see if I'm actually going out so that people can hear me. I didn't even know I could do that. You're more technologically advanced than I am. I can tell you that right now. In April, okay, yeah, yeah, you're better at this than I am. I'm just an old guy that grew up in the 60s, 70s, and I don't know much about this stuff. Programming, I don't know anything about. If you want me to fix the computer, I could do that. But as far as programs and programming and streaming and stuff like that, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I know you are. You need to teach me. What do you think of my bear anyway, Jessica? Back over here. And I'm sure you've seen it on my stream before, but this bear is heavy. He's made out of steel. I don't even know who made it. I got it from my Uncle Garth. Uncle Garth was in later stages in life, was a real estate developer, commercial real estate developer. And before that, he was an insurance salesman. And before that, he was a teacher. And when he was teaching, and before he was actually teaching, when he first got married, he was making his own jewelry and selling it door to door. And I got this bear from him, and it's one of the few things I have left from him. But I remember Uncle Garth was a rock hound. That's how he made his own jewelry. And he's like yo 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 Rocco, rock solid stacker. He liked rocks. And he had different kinds of rocks from all over the world. And when he built a new house and moved into his new house, and thank God it was just right next door to his old house, I and my brother Brian spent a weekend just toting rock from one garage to another, and his rock machinery that was in his basement, his saws, his tumblers, his sanders, everything. And we spent a weekend moving that stuff. He had rocks that were 2 feet in diameter, 3 inches thick, from South America, from Africa, from all over the world. And I think his wife made a lot of money when he died, and she sold all those rocks and that rock equipment. It was amazing. Anyway, I don't know. I think I'll just stream for another 7 minutes here, and then give up the ghost. We don't have just a lot of people watching. I think we got 3 people watching, 3 thumbs up, and a couple people chatting. So I just wanted to see, and it was an experiment on my part, just to see if I could do this. So I got this done, this part of it done. Now I need to discover some of the other stuff yet. But Ginger, tell me, is my sound okay? Is the camera okay? Am I doing this right? I just came up tonight to see if I could do it, to tell you the truth. I was bored a little bit. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I should just say, Roger, over. Now, Ginger, I got this part done. You're gonna have to instruct me on how to open up the race program and all that other crap. But it's subtle. Okay. Well, that could be because my microphone is actually co-located with my camera, and I'm 3 feet away, this far away. This is arm's length away. So maybe that's it. I don't have a separate microphone. I don't have a separate camera. So let's experiment with one other thing while I've got people online. This camera doesn't really, and here, let me just turn the light off. Yeah, if I turn the light off, you can see that coin fairly well, but you can't really see the details in it, right? I mean, it doesn't, if I brought it up to the front of the camera like this, you can't really see details that well. So I think I either need a new camera, or another thing I can do is actually bring that magnifying glass up, sit it in front of the camera, and then bring this up like this. And then I think you can see details a little better. Do you think that would work? I'm thinking that that might be the way to go. Okay, I think so. That might be the way to go. Then we just move that out of the way like that when I have to have it, and move it back in when I don't. Okay, that'll work, I think. Well, I think this camera is just junk, to tell you the truth. It's very, very if I went like that, see, I don't think I think this camera is just junk. It's a pretty cheap camera, so it won't focus in on it really, on the finer details. So I think the magnifying glass trick might be the way to go. I don't know. I know it's all right and not great. I can see it on my monitor, but I want people to see more detail. And I think maybe that scares them off sometime, because I can't show detail. Yeah, I've got light from behind the camera right at the coins, and then I've got light from above and behind, and then during the day I have light coming in the window across another room, and actually reflects off these coins. So it would almost be better if it was a dark room, and then turn on lights on the interior of the room, and then just position them exactly where I want them. But because this is more or less a living room with a desk and a computer in, I can't hardly do that. More light. All right. If I did that, that's my ring light behind my camera. So if I went like, let's say if I went like that, then see, it's still blurry. It's still blurry. I don't I don't like that. You should be able to read you should be able to read those words. So you can just make out the $1 in the United States of America, but you should be able to read those other words. I think this camera just is very poor. And this is a camera that actually plugs into my computer on the front in a USB port. So I guess I would have to have something like that. I don't really want a Bluetooth camera, I don't think. Yeah, I understand Liberty bleeds because I think that scares a lot of people off. You can't focus on that coin. It's too blurry and people are really hesitant about buying them. Now, if they're back here, the focus is pretty good back here. And I think that's what that camera is made for, is probably about that close is close enough. And that is 2 feet away from the camera. If I didn't have to turn this so bad, you could read those words, I think. You can make out the 2015. You can tell it's a Panda. You can tell it's awful shiny, but you just can't tell the condition of it if it's not up close. Can't make out stuff. So I think it's a camera. I think we need another camera. Either that or we're going to have to put up with sliding the magnifying glass over, using the magnifying glass and sliding it back until I get another camera. That's just the way it's going to have to be. Okay, light that's behind you with a paper towel. Take a paper towel to it, and it will diffuse the light. Okay, that would be the one that's up and behind. Okay. Well, if I moved the camera, let's say I move the camera down here. Let's just move this up a little bit. Then I won't be able to get the whole table in there. I can get part of it, but not all of it. Yeah, you can see the coins better there. I understand that. That's the Britannia. I mean, it looks pretty good back here. It looks pretty good back here. And bring it up here. And let's just turn this light down here a little bit. Oh, where am I at? There we go. And even that's too much light. All right, let's turn that off for a second. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this right here. Well, you're better off back here. I don't know. Have to experiment with different lights here. Huh. Nothing looks good. Nothing looks good at all. Red, no. I swear, man. I don't think any of it's good. No. All right, well, we'll play with that later. Move that right back up here. Move that right back down there. All right, that's with the light behind the camera off. That's just with the light that's above and behind. And you can tell that's not enough light. When I have light coming in that east window over there, shining through the windows through that living room into here, then you'll see a lot of shiny off of the coins, almost like this one right here. It'll be so shiny you can't see it. And I have to tilt my coins. Okay, that's not a problem. I can live with that. It's my close focus. That's my problem. Condense the table. You know, I think, and I've said this before, I have too many coins on the table. I think what I need to do is like Ashley Swag does, uh, condense everything, stack them up in 3 different layers, but only have like 3 coins wide. And I think that might work better instead of stretching them out like that. Showing too much background. Yeah. Well, that could be. And another thing, I can take. I have a piece of cardboard. I can put on this card table. That's about that high, about foot and a half high, 2 foot, and block out everything in the back there. Because right now you can see magazines on the piano bench, part of the piano, kerosene heater, the chair, part of a gun case. Yeah, you can see all that stuff. So I need to concentrate on just the table. Oh yeah, this light is cool as shit, but it doesn't. Crap! Now I gotta get it out of here. Where am I at? I'm caught. I'm caught. It does all kinds of neat stuff. Let's see here. Turn that on. Turn that on. That's red. That's multicolored going around in circles. It's like a disco light damn near. Now that one might be okay. That's not that bad. But with this one again. And the problem is some of these coins are so shiny. Like that Aquaman coin is just so shiny. It's a problem with that coin. And then the other one is this alien over here. Yeah, a lot of these coins, the problem is if you have direct light on them or just a little bit of an indirect light, the glare is too much. Okay. Well, I'll try that. I will try and consolidate my table before tomorrow. I'll try to put a background on the table so that all it shows is just the table and nothing else. And we'll see how that goes from there. I can do that. I'd like to give people a lot more. And I'll take these poker chips out of here, of course, and actually these will go up in the back behind the coins instead of in front. But I was just playing with stuff tonight. I will take that one cigar box, put it back here because it's higher, and I'll have uh, maybe 8 coins there, 8 coins here, and then that's all. And then try and get that just focused on that a little bit more, bring the camera closer to it. So it just focus more on those coins, and then that'll be it. I think maybe that's what I am going to do. Okay. I need to get this back to a regular light. There it is, I think. Yep. And then I can bring the brightness level up once I get it back to a white light. Now, this has the ability too. It's got a clamp and a gooseneck on. I can use my phone. I can clamp it up here and use it as a camera. But I choose not to do that because I have a USB port and I've got this camera anyway that's got a microphone in. If I use the phone for the camera, I'd have to have a separate microphone. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. But, and then technologically, this is not the best phone in the world. That, my friends, is a Galaxy 10, I think. Yeah, so we're behind the times here. Yeah, Ginger, you'll see me tomorrow morning, but the table's going to look a lot different. So, yeah, I'll try and get some things done. I'll try and consolidate my table and cut the background and get the camera closer. I appreciate the help, Liberty Bleeds. It gives me more to think about here. What do you mean I forgot to upgrade? I am upgrading. I got another Nadir bar. I got Moses parting the Red Sea with the aliens above. The cheetah. What else did I get? Well, the ones before that were the Libertad and the Panda, the Statue of Liberty. The ones I had before that were the Aquaman. Oh, I did get the Superman. What did I get here? Oh, that's at 007. Yeah. So I've got like, oh, hey, Ginger, this is the one I thought maybe you would like. You see, it's got the Egyptian. It's got the little monkey in the pyramid on the front, and all the Egyptian writing, and then on the back, it's got the ibis. If you can see that, it doesn't look worth a shit, but here, let's do this. God damn it. I don't know if you can see it now. I got a goddamn glare there. Oh, I hate my life. All right, let's see if we can get the ibis on here. There it is, right there. And the front, again, is Mr. Monkey and the pyramid. And right down here on the bottom, it says 999 pure AG, blah, blah, blah. That's what those letters are down there. But it's kind of a cool Egyptian coin. It's a 2-ouncer. It's reeded on the edge. There's nothing written on the edge that I could see. I didn't see a mint mark yet, but I have to look a little bit harder. I'm sure there is a mint mark on there someplace. But it's kind of a cool coin if you like Egyptian stuff. Little monkey in the boat, or baboon in the boat, I should say, with a pyramid in the background. He's on the Nile. And then you got the ibis bird on the head. God, I don't know what god that is, but come here. There you go. I thought maybe you would like that one, but that's what I got. I don't know. You may not. I might have to just send it to you and have you look at it. Get a new phone. Yeah, right. They cost money, dear. Good Lord, man. You know how much a new phone costs nowadays? What do you mean I stole it from you? I didn't steal this from you. Didn't I win this one? I did win. No. Yeah, I did. I just did the upgrade on it, right? Another Graham maple. I think I have enough Graham gold maples. Maybe not. Maybe I need another one. I need to buy more 1/10 ounce. There was a 1/10 ounce ASC. I think it was a 2013. No, I don't know. 2020 something. It was teens. It was in the teens. Today on Coin Crew, that went for 255 or 260 bucks. So gold's going up. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's how I sold from you. All right. Well, now you got to deal with me. Maybe I'll take my here. I'll take my Superman coin. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tease you. I'm gonna put it right here in front, right by your sticker. Oh, look, it's so shiny. Yeah, right by your sticker. How's that? 80 bucks. Yeah, see, it's going up a little. A Graham Maple could have bought a month ago for 75, maybe. Yeah, 73, 75. Because I remember buying some for 65 grams anyway. I don't know if they were maples. I don't know. I forget. Everything runs together. But yeah, I bought Graham Gold from 63 up to 75, I believe. And so now if it's 80, yeah, it's gone up a little. We might have to make a deal for that. We might have to upgrade. I trade you the 2 ouncer for the grammer, and I might have to do a little upgrade. Hmm. What do you think about that? Yeah, I know, Jessica. That's funny, isn't it? Yeah. And see, Ginger knows my weakness, and I know his. So I think that's dangerous. Is what I think. But the 2 ounce Egyptian and a 1 ounce generic for a gram of gold. You drive a hard bargain. What kind of generic are you thinking? Like a Buffalo or I got some. Uh, oh, some Atmix rounds, I think. Yeah, I got some generic stuff. Yeah, Buffalo. I kind of figured. I have to look in this too. Nope. I don't have a Buffalo in there. I don't have a Buffalo. Do I have a Buffalo in here at all? I don't think I got a Buffalo in here anymore. I think I took all my Buffaloes out and put them in tubes because nobody wanted them, so I just put them in tubes with generic stuff. Well, I could either do well, I'll tell you what. You got your choice. You can either do the Holy Land Mint or you can do this Morgan Stacker. Which one of those you think? I'll let you choose. Yeah, I know. I know it's furnace food. Maybe I should just go outside and get a buffalo and say to hell with it. Do I got any other? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a buffalo in here. I have to go outside and get one. Yeah. I'll have to go outside and get a buffalo. Holy Land Mint? Okay. We can do that. That'll be good furnace food. That'll be good furnace food. Yeah, you see all the rest of them I was putting in tubes because nobody wanted to buy. I got Eric the Blood Axe. I got 2 of those. I got that Water Witch. I got that Morgan Stacker. I got the Silver Shield, Don't Tread on Me. I got that Pieces of 8. And there's the other Eric Blood Axe. They go in a tube. They're generics. Nobody wants to buy them. So when I get the tube full, they go in a safe. I don't. They're an ounce of silver. I don't give a good goddamn what's on the face of them. All right. I'll see you in the morning. Everything will look different. Take it easy. Jessica, I'm going to quit this one here in 7 minutes. So if you got to go, you go. If you want to stick around for 7 minutes, we can do that. I think everyone has left by now, so we're not talking about anything earth-shattering politically wise or society wise. So we can just here talk about nonsense for 7 minutes. Yeah, I know. And, you know, I thought about that too. I have so many tubes of just generic crap out there that it wouldn't be a bad idea just to melt maybe half of it into 10-ounce bars and just leave it at that. It would fit. It would fit better. I don't know, but then, you know, if worse comes to worse and people wanted, oh, I need to have an ounce of silver for that, and all you got is 10-ounce bars, well, you're kind of shit out of luck. So maybe I'll just keep buying 10-ounce bars and just keep those in tubes and do whatever. You'll make stackers? Okay. You'll make me 1-ounce stackers or 10-ounce stackers? It'd be easier to make 10-ounce stackers. Well, that would be good. That way I don't have to put everything into tubes, but yeah. Well, we'll talk about that later and see what we want to do. Maybe some of that stuff will come back into vogue after a while. I mean, it wasn't 10 or 15 years ago that people weren't that interested in Mexican silver. Libertads could be bought for, you know, a little over melt, a couple dollar premium, kind of like Britannias are or Maples are now. But people started collecting them. All of a sudden, boom, up in value. Same thing with maples. People starting to collect maples now every year, every little security mark, maples before security privies came into being. It just, and they've driven the price of maples up. So I don't know. I'm still collecting maples because I need one tube yet. Yeah, I need one tube. I have a start on it, but I need one tube for my monster box, and then I'll be done with them. I'll still collect the collectible stuff like who was it? Rocco showed me today an MS-70 maple slabbed, um, and on I don't have a maple in here, but the leaf is red. I mean, it's enameled red. Oh man, beautiful coin. And I asked him, yeah, how much? And I think it was $250. And I'm going, for $250, I could have a tenth of an ounce of gold. What's worth more in the future? The gold. So I won't buy that one. I'd love to have it, but I won't buy it. Now, the maples that had the jade on them, the jade polar bear and the jade leaf, yeah, I'll take those for $6 or $12 on a race and win the race. Yeah, I'll do that. But I think those jade maples were right at $100 anyway, and they weren't even graded. So anyway, all right. We haven't got much to chat, and I ain't got a whole hell of a lot to talk about, and I need to do some work on my table. So I am going to sign this off, and I will see you tomorrow, Ginger. Jessica, have a great evening. We'll see you. Bye.